The region is surrounded by beautiful blue seas. It has fields of green and sandy yellow beaches. There are rivers and streams and trees where the birds sing. There are windmills and a coal mine, and docks where visitors of the region arrive. The region also has lots and lots of railway lines. Who's that puffing down the track? It's Jinty. Hello Jinty. Hello everyone. Welcome to Jinty and Friends.
Episode 10, Accident Pro. One day, Katelyn came off the rails near Barrow and had to be taken to the sheds. Jinty was the engine to take her home.
You've got to be more careful in the future. This is your third incident since you came to the region. You're beginning to become a lot like Stanley was.
Who is Stanley?
He's the Narrowgauge Railway's newest engine. Have I forgotten to mention him when I was telling my story about the lion?
It seems like you have, Jinty.
Well, it seemed like a long way to the sheds, so I'll tell you the story of Stanley.
Back before the narrow gauge railway opened, Alice and Alfred were building one end of the line and Tim was building the other. But his end was in the hills of the region. Tim soon got very tired of going up and down hills, so the owner decided to buy another engine to help him.
That engine was built in America.
So he was an American-built engine?
Yeah.
I have never seen one before. You'll have to point him out to me when we go past the top station.
There he is. The red engine with 3 domes.
Cool. Alright, continue.
His name was Stanley, and he was bought off a railway for a super cheap price for an engine. The owner didn't know why for a while after. That was until he was taking the train over a bridge when he fell off the bridge and landed in the river. Everyone just shrugged it off as a simple one-time accident. That was until he kept having accident after accident after accident. By this point, the owner didn't know what to do with him. He began to consider selling Stanley. When Stanley found out, he wanted to do whatever he could to stay on the railway. He confronted the other engines one night.
The owner is going to sell me. What do I do to stop this from happening?
Calm down, Stanley. Things could have gotten a lot worse.
You could be a generator.
Oh, what?
Back on our old line, there was an engine who caused lots of accidents and was turned into a generator.
Stanley began to panic more than he ever did.
Don't worry, Stanley. I'll soon fix whatever's making you causing accidents. The owner will see how much of a really useful engine you are. We'll go to the old castle. There's lots of room. Try not to crash.
So Atlas took Stanley to the castle at Holyhead. Alden made regular trips to the castle and was good friends with Atlas.
What's going on, Atlas? Who's this?
This is Stanley. He's been causing a lot of accidents and we've been trying to fix them. Is there anything you do to stop accidents?
Well, what always works for me is to always keep focused on the track and never mind the view.
Good advice, Alden. Let's try, Stanley.
Focus on the track. Never mind the view. Hey, it's working. Focus on the track. Never mind the view. I didn't crash.
That's only the first test. Can you handle going over without crashing?
Stanley then noticed a very long bridge separating Holyhead Castle from the rest of the narrow gauge railway.
I'm not so sure, Atlas. What if I derail and crash into the water?
The water is very shallow.
Then Stanley turned one wheel at a time, and slowly but surely he was making it across the bridge. Stanley was still nervous and shut his eyes just in case. Atlas and Alden watched in amazement as Stanley made it to the other side of the bridge.
I did it. I'm cured. The owner will surely keep me now.
And And he did. Stanley continues to work with Atlas, Alfred, and Tim on the narrow gauge railway to this day.
You like that story, Katelyn?
Yes, I did, Jinty. Your story made me feel like I could go an entire year without crashing.
Well, you can start after you get repaired. The works is here.
Oh.
Katelyn was placed in the works and Jinty set off for his branch line.